Welcome in, baseball fans, and here in New York, we've got baseball on the show. It's the Detroit Tigers going up against the New York Yankees. Man, this team has really been struggling. You can see the frustration building, Singy.
Yeah, missed opportunities and a lack of timely hitting has really hurt them, Boog. Today's a new day, though. They have what it takes on this roster to turn things around. Great play is contagious as well.
First pitch coming at you right after the break. First pitch moments away and on the hill, Luis Gil. But Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy, no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you look at the numbers. They haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
And that one fouled off. This to third. Fires across the diamond. Baez gone on the play. Let's take a check of the Tigers lineup. A really frustrating showing for them in their last game. Lots of traffic on the bases, but they left a ton of runners on base. Couldn't cash in their chances, Chris.
They had plenty of chances. There's nobody to blame it on but themselves offensively. They just did a poor job converting in those situations. You have to figure out what's your plan going to be. Maybe watch some tape from the last game. Make the adjustment. So if you get those opportunities in this one, you've got a much better chance of scoring some runs.
Zach McKinstry in the box now. No balls and a strike. Just missed. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Swing and a ground ball. Sneaks through, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away. Here's Riley Green. 0 for 4 in the win last night. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Green, a former All-Star, 24 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2019. That one finds the zone. Strike one. Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. Ball misses. Throw to second.
Usually when you see a team try to steal a base in the early innings, it tells you they want to be aggressive on offense. Try to force the defense to make plays and slow them down. That's exactly what they did right there. So we'll see if that caught stealing changes the offensive approach moving forward.
And downstairs, Kerry Carpenter in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Draws the walk there.
I think he's okay with that outcome. It wasn't an intentional walk, but he wasn't exactly trying to attack the zone either.
So a man aboard, Kerry Carpenter, the next to hit. Outside,
that's a ball.
And it's 1-0. Green leads off first with 2 down to the inning. On a line out towards center. Grisham on the move, and he hauls it in, and that is that. Tigers leave one, and now the Yankees will see what they can do. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back here in New York and getting the start, Jack Flaherty. And Chris, pitching on the road has not been particularly kind to him.
Yeah, and you don't want to be too quick to say that he can't pitch on the road. Sometimes, it's just a matter of luck. It's not having a feel. Difference between the bullpen mound to the mound out there on the playing field. Don't know what it is, but I know this. He's got good enough stuff to overcome and get it done on the road as well as at home. So we'll see what he's able to do in this one.
Backed off the plate that time. On the ground to third. The throw to first. One up, one down.
This opportunity.
As we take a look now at the New York Yankees lineup. In the sixth spot for them in this one, Trent Grisham.
Yeah, definitely someone I always enjoy, when I get a chance to watch him, whether he's hitting a game or even taking swings during batting practice. Man, this guy's always so focused on what he's doing on that task at hand. He's got so much attention to detail that when he steps in the box, his success rate is really high.
Paul Goldschmidt stands in now and watches strike one.
Throughout history, the fastball down has been the most successful pitch. Guys can handle a little bit better these days, but they, of course, still prefer something belt high.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And that is downstairs. 1-2 to count. 1 out, base is empty. So Goldie strikes out here.
No, that's not the best 2-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. Sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
Yeah, big swing and a miss.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Yeah, that's fouled off. 2 outs, base is empty. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. So the Yanks go in order. Scoreless after 1. Back for more from the Bronx. And now, Spencer Torkelson. Torkelson went deep in his most recent game. Heel back to work.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. James Kingsley, our plate umpire. Consistent, as you mentioned, and maybe a little generous on the edges. And down on strikes. 1 down. Colt Keith up now for the Tigers. One of the stars in the win yesterday as he had 3 hits. That's in there. And that is strike 1. Heel, a former rookie of the year. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a changeup. Second inning here, no score.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. And here's the catcher, Dylan Dingler. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Just off the inside edge. Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Two down, nobody on. In the dirt, 3-2 now. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the third out. Tigers fail to make any noise. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back at Yankee Stadium, we head to the bottom of the second. And now Giancarlo Stanton. In the dirt, and that is ball one. And another ball. That one misses, and now 3-0. And it's ball four. He missed down low. And that's their first base runner of the game.
4 pitches. That's an easy walk, man. He could have walked me right there, Booth. The last one wasn't even close.
Ben Rice stepping in now for the Yankees. And that one missing inside a sharp slider. On the ground, right side. Torkelson to second. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play.
The 3-6-1 double play, in my opinion, is one of the toughest plays to make. You've got a pitcher covering first and the middle infielder throwing to a moving target. Everything has to be perfect, and right there, they made it look pretty easy.
Now here's Trent Grisham. 0-1.
Ball.
Top of the zone for a called strike.
Looked pretty good as far as being in the strike zone, but I'm sure as a hitter, not too good with where it was located. Very top of the strike.
Oh, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. Down in order go the Yankees. We'll move to the third with no score. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league.
In the background is a blind spot. Rolling dice and rock your cards out. Don't push the luck and use the money. She just wanna impress me. Those pocket queens and closet aces.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul. That pitch gets the corner. That's strike two. And that one upstairs, ball one.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Oh, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle. So I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
So digging in, Andy Ibanez. Swinging a foul out of play. Next pitch is downstairs. And there's a ball. Right through there for a strike.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
One down, base is empty. Got him swinging.
Get him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
The batter now, Javier Baez. He's 0 for 1. And that's in there at the knees. Set down on strikes. And he strikes out the side in the 3rd. Tigers are shut down there, and we're still knotted at 0. Welcome back. Let's check out what's been happening of late. Really been struggling.
I'm held under by the world and I'm way too scared. There's a struggle through the trouble underwater as the bubbles from my mouth come to the surface while I'm buried by the rubble when my lungs convulse.
A little bit high. Ball 1. Fouls one off out of play. Back to our left. Pitch misses there, and that's ball 2. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
2-2 the count.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. That's down and in. And a 3-2. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Brian McMahon steps to the plate.
Definitely scuffling at the dish lately. Only 2 hits over the last 5 games.
Oh, that drilled him. Safe at first, and now after the play, we'll check on the right-hander status. The comebacker got him down low, and you can really see him favoring the leg. That's his plant leg, which might be a concern, Chris.
Yeah, you hope he's got some feeling in that leg so he can land on it, like you said. But from the way he's acting out there, I think it looks like he's going to be okay and try to continue, Boog.
Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees. The shortstop takes the ball.
Hitter's got some good opposite
one, no
field
strike.
power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
And a swing and a miss.
Well, the hitter
one
shows
ball,
the
one
pitcher
strike.
that he's willing to go after that pitch down in the zone. So perhaps he'll come back to it, still try to get that ground ball double play.
And a count 1-2. Still tied at 0. Last of the third. Got him swinging. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. Here's the left fielder, Jason Dominguez. Grounded out his first time.
In the grand scheme of things, this at bat might not feel important because it's early, but it could create a domino effect for things to come. Control what you can here and have a strong at bat.
That's off the mark, and that's ball 1.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
There's a strike.
1-1.
Chisholm, the lead runner at second. McMahon over at first with 1 away. That one finds the zone, and the count 1-2. Inside, almost got him. Runners at first and second with 1 gone here in the last half of the third. That one missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Paul Goldschmidt in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. High fly ball out towards left center. Squeezes it. 2 down.
This opportunity is once in a lifetime.
Paul Goldschmidt will climb in.
It's early, but these at-bats can impact the game just as much as they do later. Here's a chance to set the tone early for your team.
Fastball for a strike. 2 aboard, 2 outs. Fouled off down the right side. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
Back in the Bronx, and now the DH, Zach McKinstry. Climb the ladder with that fastball, and it's 0-1. Just missed.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And that is out of play. That one misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes the count. That's
I got 3 and
inside.
2.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Hit hard on the ground to short. Volpe throws
He's
it to
out.
first in time. That's the first out in the top of the 4th.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
Riley Green up now for the Tigers. He reached on a walk his first time. Pitch misses, and that's ball 1.
He's great hitting
1-0.
the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
Kicks and deals. Fouled off. He was late. Foul ball still a 1-2 count. 4th inning underway. No score. That one ripped. Way back there. And it's gone. Home run. He hammers one out to right. It's 1-0.
Well, you can see he was out front just a little bit. Maybe didn't recognize the changeup earlier, but he got the bat head to it, hooked it down the line, and was able to keep it fair for a long home run. Really impressive.
Carpenter, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Carpenter, in his 4th year, 27 years old, he's been on a terrific run at the plate, hitting over 350 in his last 10. Singing 4 homers in 22 games at Old Yankee Stadium. What do you remember?
Well, I remember my rookie year hitting 2 in one game. And, before that game in the clubhouse, there was a gentleman there who owned a suit company there in downtown Manhattan. And he said to me, "Hey, kid, you hit a home run in the game tonight. Come over to the store tomorrow and I'll give you a free suit."
Fights that one away, still 1-2.
So I went into the game. I happened to hit 2. When I walked into the store the next day, and he looked at me, said, "You're trying to put me out of business, aren't you?" And that was a great experience that I had as a rookie playing against the Yankees, playing in New York.
1 down, base is empty.
Full count.
So did Super Joe give you 2 suits?
Super Joe hooked me up with 2 suits.
Line drive. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Torkelson in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. That's in there, and it's 0-2. And a breaking ball misses outside. 2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across. Top half of inning number 4. That misses. It's 2-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. 2 outs. Cut on and lifted in the air. Judge is under it. Makes the catch, inning over. Detroit draws first blood on the solo shot. It's now 1-0. And we're back. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Aaron Judge.
Going, yeah, we in goal mode. Going, yeah, we in goal mode.
together, going slow-mo.
Going, we in go mode. Going, we in go mode.
And that's in for a strike. 0-1.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made. Well, he's gotten ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up, he can go away, he can add velocity.
Now this one is hammered way back there. On its way and gone. And we are tied. So he blasts one out the other way. His 24th home run of the season, and we're all square. It's 1-1.
That's exactly what this crowd wanted to see in this spot. He blasted that pitch. That's an impressive swing of the bat to go over the wall to the opposite field gap. And there are a lot of guys that just don't have the pop to do that, and probably just as many who don't have the approach either. He let that ball travel, and he got great extension on the follow-through to drive it out of here.
And now it's Giancarlo Stanton. Worked a walk at his first trip to the plate. On the ground. And that one finds its way through.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Stepping in, the long ball threat, Ben Rice. He hit into a double play his first time up. Late swing, foul to the left. On the ground, right side, and a foul ball. Fights it off, he'll see another. Swing and a high fly ball. That one out towards left center field, way back there. Just missed it.
Well, I didn't think he got it off the bat, but the wind made it a lot more interesting than expected. Nice job of the center fielder. Puts it all the way back to the warning track. Man.
So the batter now will be Trent Grisham. Caught looking his first time up.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
And the first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Perez hauls it in for the out. And there are 2 down. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And there's a strike on the outside corner. Stanton, the runner at first with 2 gone.
Ball.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
And it is 2-1. Jazz goes down on strikes. But we're all tied up thanks to this solo homer. All even now at 1-1.
Will probably still be warm when it hits you. Or get a tissue. Swear to God, I'm an issue. You don't really want war. He can has returned. I am the god. I have evolved.
Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point. Heel back to work. Up and
Nope,
in,
that's a ball.
and it's 1-0.
That one called just inside, I think, and on the mound, he's trying to get a little bit of an explanation. Doesn't seem to be too bothered by it, though, but he clearly thought it clipped the corner.
Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. That one carrying, reaching for it, makes the catch.
Gotta love the over-the-shoulder catch. I tell you what, those are really fun to make.
Dylan Dingler up now for the Tigers. He's 0 for 1. This guy, one of the best defensive catchers going. You talk about framing, the ability to block, catch, and throw. He is at the top of the game. Right through there for a strike.
Really good athlete, and many times we talk about, the feet of infielders. This catcher as well, really quick feet. He's able to recognize the pitch, see the trajectory, and get into a spot where he can block those balls and keep them from going to the backstop.
And that one is in for a strike. Good pitch.
Really impressive with the way he frames, the way that he sets it up, because sometimes those pitches are off the plate, but because he sets up and presents it so well, he steals strikes for his pitcher.
Judge makes the catch, and there's 2 down. And up next for Detroit, Wenzel Perez. Struck out looking his first time.
That's a ball.
2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. And that one is in the dirt. Ball 2. Next offering is fouled back. Off the plate inside. And now 3 balls and a strike. And that one misses outside. It's ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Ibanez batting for the second time, and that's strike 1.
Now, just a cement mixer slider right there. It's a great pitch to hit if you can recognize it early and jump on it.
That misses, and 1-1. On the inside corner for a strike.
It's just been an impressive outing so far. Continues to pound the zone pitch after pitch. And he's been able to stay down. That's what's been key.
The 1-2. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Two outs. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Popped up. Chisholm right there to make the grab. And that is that. So it's no runs on no hits, no errors, and 1 man left. Home half of the 5th coming up. All tied 1-1. Back in New York, here's the third baseman, Ryan McMahon. Foul ball there.
You know, these Yankees being a little too patient at the plate in this game. They found themselves behind in the count quite a bit. They're trying to be patient, but it's mostly resulting in outs, not base runners. And you could argue it's making things more difficult at the plate.
Ground ball, Torkelson. Steps on first for the out.
The batter, number 11. Shortstop, Anthony.
So up next, Anthony Volpe struck out swinging his first time. And that's downstairs and outside. Next offering is fouled back. Just missed.
Outside.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
This game has been so tight, it feels like the next team to score will win it.
And there's a ball. Outside, and that is ball four.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
So the lineup flips over. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Jason Dominguez. Flaherty a move to first. And he's back in safely. Swing and a miss as he was late.
0-1.
Fought off foul.
With two strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Next pitch is outside. Volpe, the base runner at first with one out. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. Swing and a miss. Throw. Save. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. And Paul Goldschmidt will come up to hit. There's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And the slider just misses. Runner takes off for third. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to third. Out. And that will end the inning.
When you get thrown out at third with 2 outs, you kind of want to keep on running. Not a great decision there as it ends the inning.
Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, digging in, Javier Baez. There's the strike. Movement in the Yankees pen. Camilo Doval getting loose out there for Aaron Boone. Bednar also getting ready. And there's a foul ball.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
On the ground to the left, and it goes just foul. Got him. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one.
Well, they get the strikeout there, and what kind of stood out to me was that they weren't shying away from contact. Every single pitch was in the strike zone, and that tells me they wanted to attack him, and it paid off.
Aaron Boone makes his way out of the dugout, and he will make a move to the bullpen. Luis Gil done for the night, and a nice effort out of him, no doubt. New arm coming on. We'll be back for that in a moment.
Now pitching for
New pitcher on now, Ian Hamilton.
And compared to a lot of other relievers, strikeouts have not been a big weapon for him this year, so the defense should be active.
Now it's going to be Zach McKinstry, 1 for 2. And ball 1. That one missed. And that misses. And that's ball 3. And he walked him on 4 pitches.
Well, just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Now the left fielder, Riley Green. He's already homered in this game. Throw over to first, and he's back in there. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1.
Well, a mistake right here could untie this ball game. If you're the pitcher out there, you just want to be a little more cautious.
There goes the runner. That's in for a strike. The throw, tag, and he's out.
Outstanding job behind the dish to catch him right there trying to steal. Really quick catch and throw, set up with great footwork. Man, he popped out of that crouch, threw a laser down to second base. Nice job.
All tied up, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Pitch is in the dirt, and it's 2-1. Oh,
I don't know how you take that.
that was a strike. Kerry Carpenter waiting to hit for Detroit. And it's fouled away. The 3-2 is outside, and it's ball 4.
Well, a great back and forth and that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Hamilton picks to first, and he's back in easily. Carpenter stands in now, looks at that one inside.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
That one fouled off. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. Tidy work out of the Yankee bullpen there. 2, 3, 4 due up in the home half of the 6th. All tied 1-1. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's Goldschmidt up to the plate. Swing and a pop-up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away.
No, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. He's already homered here in this one.
Never going slow-mo.
Going. We in go mode.
First offering, and it just misses. Activity in the bullpen for Detroit. Brant Herter, the southpaw, is throwing and getting that sinker dialed in. Sewald, the right-hander, also getting loose. Base is empty, one away here in the bottom of the 6th. Fastball for a strike. Judge rips that one. Hits the fence. Around first, heading for 2. And he's into second base with one away as the go-ahead run.
All over that one right there. So close to blasting that one out of here the other way, but that's very tough to do when you take on the outfield gap like that. Beautiful swing, though. Let the ball get a little deep and drove it to the opposite field. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
And here comes the Tigers manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. Jack Flaherty is done, and it's a tie ball game as he heads for the dugout. Back with a new arm after a quick break. They turn things over to the southpaw, Tyler Holton.
He's averaging more than 1 hit allowed per inning pitched this season, and that's not where you want to be at all. So we'll see how he does here.
Now here's Giancarlo Stanton, one of the elite home run hitters in the league this year. And he takes one right on the black. Strike 1.
0-1.
Judge leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Foul tip straight back, and that squared him up in the mask. That didn't feel good. Man at second.
Ball in.
That's off the inside corner. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Outside with a breaking ball.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Ben Rice in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Runner at second here, 1 gone. Struck him out looking.
Most guys are very aggressive when they see the stakes out there on the base paths and can't understand why he wasn't ready to swing the bat. You've got to be ready to swing the bat in a situation like that with the go-ahead run in scoring position.
So the go-ahead run and score. Intentional walk here with 2 out. They set up a force at any base to end the inning.
These fans don't like to see that because they showed up to watch him swing the bat, but this team does not want to let him beat him.
Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate. Swinging it much better this season in away games than here at home.
Fear of heights, dim the lights. We jump in paradise. Feed the rich and starve the poor. That's not what Black Jesus.
Just off the inside edge. And that one just missed off the outside edge.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
First and second, 2 down. And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. And there's a ball. Jazz Chisholm Jr., the kind of bat that can make a big impact if they can keep it going here. 2 on, 2 outs. Fouls 1 away, and now 3-2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Camilo Doval.
And he's had his struggles so far this year, as you can see the inflated ERA. Looking to bring that down a little bit right here.
Spencer Torkelson getting ready to hit. 0 for 2 in this one. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Just missed.
2-0 count. You really don't want to give in here. You've got to work the edges, really execute a pitch. Hopefully you can get back into this count.
And he swings through that one.
He can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
Battling here as he fouls it away. And it remains 2-2. And that one is inside. Got him. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one.
That cutter right there had just enough movement on it to get the swing and miss. It wasn't a great location by any means. That's typically a spot that hitters can handle. So I'd say he fooled him with just enough of that late action.
Here's the second baseman, Colt Keith. Just missed. Doval, in his 5th season, he features a slider, a cutter, and he works in a sinker. Next offering is in for a strike.
One ball, 2 strikes.
Hit in the air, left field. Snags it for the second out. And next up for the Tigers, Dylan Dingler. He is at the top of the game in terms of defense at the catching spot. And a foul ball.
It's so impressive because these guys have to do so much study and preparation for their pitchers, for opposing hitters, and really their number one job is to guide that staff through a ball game. And so when you also can turn it up offensively and be a force there, that is a win-win, every manager's dream.
They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Next offering way off the plate. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Tigers fail to make any noise. Score remains tied 1-1. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Brant Herter.
Well, walks have certainly been an issue for him this season, so we'll see what kind of command he has.
And stepping in for the Yankees, Jazz Chisholm Jr. And that one fouled off. Check swing, called strike.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
Off the mark there. And a count 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. So the bullpen doing a nice job backing up the effort from their starter.
Yeah, we've seen some pretty excellent pitching out of this staff so far. I mean, they've come in ready to do their job and get outs. They've been pretty tough to get to in this one.
Here's Ryan McMahon now. Way inside.
Yeah. 1 and 1.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Right through there for a strike. Outside low. The count now 2 and 2.
Really close pitch down around the knees there, and you could see him asking where it missed. Probably doesn't agree, but it appears he's ready to move on to the next pitch.
In the air, left field, down the line. Green grabs it on the run.
The batter, number 11. Shortstop.
So 2 down now, and here is Anthony Volpe. He is struck out, and he is walked. Fastball for a strike. 0-1. That one missing inside. Bounce to the left side. Throw on to Torkelson, and that is that. Yanks held in check. Still tied 1-1. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. David Bednar.
And this could be a tough first test for him right here. His numbers against lefties aren't great this season.
Perez in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
1 and 1.
On the ground right side, Chisholm tosses to first, and that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
The batter, the third baseman, Andy Ibanez.
Now here is Andy Ibanez. Way high with that one. And that is ball 1.
If you're the pitcher, you've got to go right at this guy. It's the number 9 hitter in the lineup. You can't be afraid of contact in this situation.
And that's off the inside edge. And it's 2-0. All tied up, and we're in the top of the 8th. And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. And that one missing low. Javier Baez in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. Into the bullpen and gone. He made him pay for that one. It's his 8th home run of the year. And the Tigers have the lead. It's 2-1. The crowd is devastated here in New York.
What I love about this swing is he stayed tall, allowed his hands to go directly to the baseball, letting that bat head get down through the ball to create backspin and hit it out of the ballpark. Really nice job.
One down, and now it's Baez. 0 for 3 in this one. And first offering is fouled off. Swings through that one for strike 2. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Jake Bird up and throwing. Efros getting loose as well.
Ball.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Breaking ball misses down and away.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Fastball is outside. And they'll do it again. And he walked him. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at bat.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. Zach McKinstry digs in now. Ball 1 there.
Counts 1-0.
Baez runs. Fouled off left side. The 1-1 is fouled off. The next pitch misses. 2-2. Right through there, got it. 2 out.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Riley Green up now for the Tigers. That one the other way, and a base hit. And now first and second with 2 outs.
A late jump, and I think that was the difference on the play, Boog. It's not always easy seeing the ball off the bat. Something to improve.
Kerry Carpenter up now for the Tigers. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1-0.
And fouled off. Baez at second. Green at first. 2 out of the inning. And a count 1-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. And a 1-2. On the ground to short, Volpe. They take the force out. They limit the damage here. One in the inning, and it comes from a rather unlikely power source. And it's now a 2-1 ball game. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Paul Sewald.
He's throwing the ball very well overall this season. He's been really tough to get to. You see that ERA, and that's where you love to be.
Well, one-run game. Here's the left fielder, Jason Dominguez. 0 for 3, a fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. Looking to get the tying run on base.
Nope.
Action in the pen down there. Will
One ball, one
Vest,
strike.
the closer of the staff, is throwing. This one driven deep, way back there, and it's gone. We are tied. He rocketed that one out of here. It's 2-2. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth. When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
And here's Paul Goldschmidt. First
Nope, that's
pitch
the ball.
just misses. Swings through the sweeper.
With the big bats
I got a
coming
ball, one
up and
strike.
a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
And a count 1-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Popped up right side. Torkelson under it. Drops into the glove. One away.
The right fielder, number 99.
And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. Infield shifted to the pull side.
Going, yeah, we in go mode.
Hard hit left side. Baez fires over to first. Judge out on the play.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Giancarlo.
Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. Fastball for a strike. Liner, base hit. And that extends the inning. Looks like we've got a substitution at first. And here's the Yankees pinch runner, Ahmed Rosario. Stepping in, Ben Rice. Chases that one upstairs.
0-1's the count.
Two gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. Right side, hard hit. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Solo homer ties it for the Yankees. 2-2 game. You're dialed into the show. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Devin Williams. Not many pitchers have it, but he'll break out a screwball from time to time. Spencer Torkelson now at the plate. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. Outside low, 1-0. There's a strike.
1-1.
And 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. That one 95 to finish him off. Colt Keith, the next to hit. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
Swing and a miss.
0-2.
That one missed. That's way outside. 2-2. Base is empty, 1 away here at the top of the ninth. Got him looking. Coming out of the bullpen throwing beatings. Dylan Dingler up now for the Tigers. Fastball for a strike.
Some hitters are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Here comes the 0-1. Late that time, it's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Nothing doing here this half. 6, 7, 8 scheduled to start the bottom of the ninth. We are tied 2-2. Bottom 9, and stepping in for the Yankees, Trent Grisham.
Well, 1 swing's a lot easier than getting 2 or 3 hits to win this ball game. You better believe he's going to be all in to hit the ball over the fence somewhere.
That one is upstairs. Tigers bullpen with some action. Will Vest getting loose for A.J. Hinch. Montero also throwing. This guy's got good power. With 1 swing, he can win it for him.
1-1.
And a count 1-2. Good job to fight that one off. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat. Jazz Chisholm Jr. stepping in now for the Yankees. 1 for 3. Swung on, belted. Ranging back. Wow! Ball game! That one barely got out of here. And the Yankees walk it off and win it 3-2.
Hitting a walk-off homer is the kind of thing you dream about growing up. You're in the backyard, you're creating the most pressure-packed scenario, and what do? You come through with the big swing. Well, he was living a childhood moment right there. Nice swing in the bat, nice win for the team.
3-2 the final score. What a win for the Yankees. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
I spoke freely when the people needed me. I helped them. I didn't gloat, even told them no when the vultures came and took control of my fleshly body when the money changed. Son, you do well, but your heart is closed. I can tell. Residue that linger from your past creates some soul. Father, I'm not perfect. I got urges, but I hold them down. But your pride has to die. Okay, Father, show me how. Tell me every deed you've done and what you do it for. I kept 100 institutions paid. Okay, tell me more. I put 100 hoods on one stage. Okay, tell me more. I'm trying to push peace in the blade. But you love war. No, I don't. Oh, yes, you do. Okay, then tell me the truth. Every individual is only a version.